Hello friends, so today what I'm going to show you is that how you can use diskpart. But before that, welcome to TechNet Corporation. There's a new YouTube channel where we learn basics of a computer, for instance how you can cut, copy and paste, and how you can use basic features of CMD, or learn how to update or roll over drivers if it's not working properly. But today what we are going to do is learn that how to use diskpart in CMD or command prompt. So basically what diskpart is, it is a software which is used to use in CMD, with which we can do actually anything to a disk. For instance, with diskpart we can inactivate a disk. For instance, if you have got 90 gigabytes of local disk D and 50 gigabytes of local disk C, but you want to make those 90 gigabytes of local disk D inactive, means you don't want to use those and don't want to just make the RAM take that much space of 90 gigabytes because it's whole empty. So you can make that part inactive, okay? Or you can even format or partition further. For instance, out of the 90 gigabytes of local disk D, what you can do is allocate 30 gigabytes from those 90 to a new disk drive called local disk F. You can even create that with diskpart. And what you can simply do is check out how much storage you have in total. After cutting the diskpart, also tells you net what you can do, net the storage what you've got. It's better than checking out by right clicking. So let's get started. First of all, to click on Windows plus R, and after Windows plus R type CMD. Once you type that, press enter. So now what you have is that you are seeing a command prompt window. It's saying C Windows System 32 cmd.exe, and it will be C double dot users slash, and then it will be your username. For my instance, it's eyeball over there. Whatever your name is, it will be shown. Okay, so now what you're going to do is type diskpart, diskpart, diskpart. Another thing I want to tell you is that you must be using the administrative account, and even if you're not using the administrative account, you need the password of the administrator, because once you click enter, it will ask for administrator rights. As you can see, you're going to click on yes, and if you're not on an administrative account, it's going to ask for the administrative password. Once you're done with it, it will say diskpart over here. You can see diskpart and this. Now, there are lots of commands in diskpart, but currently I'm going to show you a sample that how you can check the storage. For instance, just type list space disk disk and hit enter. Then what you get is disk 0 and disk 1, and both of them are online. Basically, online means these disks are active, and offline means the disks are inactive or are not currently in use by the RAM of the computer. For in my instance, it's only my computer providers say that I've got 32 gigs of memory, but actually I've got 29 gigs. You can see the reality over here. So basically what diskpart does, it shows you the reality. They are saying 32 gigs, but I'm getting 29 gigs. For instance, if a computer is saying 500 gigs, you might get 350 gigs or 400 gigs. So the reality will be shown over here. So this is basically one thing. Now what you can do is just simply type help to see the list of commands. Those are available. Over here you can see the list of commands. You can use exit diskpart. You can use extend command to extend the volume. Basically what extend a volume means is that if you've got 90 gigs of the storage in local disk D and 30 gigs in local disk F, but you want to delete the local disk F and get those 30 gigs to local disk D, so then extend a volume or extend command is going to be very helpful. And what you can do is offline command is that offline an object that is currently marked as online, means you can unallocate a disk. That can also be done by going to my computer and right clicking over it and going to manage and then selecting the disk management. I will show you that in another video, but this video is simply dedicated for how to manage your hard drive with CMD. Okay, so this command is very helpful. And merge command. Merge command actually what does is that it merges a child disk with its parent disk. As I told you that if you want local disk F's 30 gigs to local disk D's 90 gigs and make it 120 gigs, then it's going to be helpful. But sometimes what happens is, you make two accounts. One is the parental account or the administrative account, and another one is the child account. And the child account doesn't get all of the memory. What it only gets is around 25 gigs to 38 gigs, a partition of the whole memory, and those 30 gigs are actually not available to the administrator. If he wants to get that, he needs to merge those child disk into the parental disk with this one. This is called the merge. This is called the merge command. What you can actually do is, out of those 25 gigs, you can only merge 15 gigs and keep the rest 10 gigs as the child, but only take 15 gigs from it. There are such advanced commands also in this part, so you can actually use those also. Now, for instance, online command is another command. As I told you, online is the vice versa of offline command. In offline command, you are going to unallocate or inactive, active or online disk. As I told you, out of 90 gigs of local disk D, you can inactive 30 gigs and only 160 gigs for local disk D. But on the other hand, if you have got 60 gigs for local disk D and you change your mind that you want to get those 30 gigs again, then you want to again activate online, that can also be done with the online command. But first of all, to use these features, what you need to do is you need to first select them. So select command is another command which is not listed. I cannot see it over here actually. We need to go to S actually to see it. Let's go to S. Yes, the select command actually shifts its focus to, for instance, if you have got local disk C, then it will be listed as disk 0, disk 1, as I saw, because I have got only one drive, which is local disk C. I can show you that. Click Windows plus E, and the windows will open, and go to this PC. And you can see I've got only one disk, which is Windows C, and this is my USB drive, so it will not be listed. It will also be listed, but as disk 0. Okay, so now let's get on to CMD. Actually, this one. So what it actually does is that if you have got two disks, as I told you, local disk D, then it will be listed as disk 2 or disk 3. So basically what you're going to do is select disk 2 or disk 3. Actually select that one. After that you're going to use online or offline those. So the select command is also very useful in that thing also. I'm going to also make a video on detailed use of diskpart. This video is just to show you the overview of diskpart and to introduce you how you can open diskpart and learn yourself also by executing these commands that how you can use. But most of the people don't know that how to open diskpart, so I only just show them a path to open it. By the way, if you like the video, please like and please subscribe to grow my channel, TechieNet Corporation, since it's a new YouTube channel. And don't forget to watch my another video if you are just basic to a computer, that's how to cut, copy and paste. And I'm going to also make another video on what the useful shortcuts of computer. For instance, there are many shortcut keys which people don't know. For instance, do you know what the shortcut key is to open my computer? Well, most of the people don't know. Even I've seen engineers who don't know what the shortcut key is. But the simple answer is, it's Windows plus E. Click Windows plus E and my computer opens. This is the shortcut key to this. I'm going to also tell you many more interesting shortcut keys like this. Just stay tuned to my channel by like and subscribing, and don't forget to click on that bell icon.